In etymology, back formation is the process of creating a new lexeme, usually by removing actual or supposed affixes. The resulting neologism is called a back formation, a term coined by James Murray in 1889. Back formation is different from clipping. Back formation may change the part of speech or the word's meaning, whereas clipping creates shortened words from longer words but does not change the part of speech or the meaning of the word. For example, the noun resurrection was borrowed from Latin, and the verb resurrect was then back-formed hundreds of years later from it by removing the ion suffix. This segmentation of resurrection into resurrect plus ion was possible because English had examples of Latinate words in the form of verb and verb plus ion pairs, such as a pine, opinion. These became the pattern for many more such pairs, where a verb derived from a Latin supine stem and a noun ending in ion entered the language together, such as insert, insertion, project, projection, etc. For example, the singular noun asset is a back formation from the plural assets. However, assets is originally not a plural, it is a loanword from Anglo-Norman assets. The s was reanalyzed as a plural suffix. Back formation may be particularly common in English since many English words are borrowed from Latin, French and Greek, giving English a large range of common affixes. Many words with affixes have entered English, such as dismantle and dishevelled, and it may therefore be easy to believe that these are formed from roots such as mantle and shevelled when these words actually have no real history of existing in English. In the English language, many words came into English by this route. Peas was once a mass noun but was reinterpreted as a plural, leading to the back formation p. The noun statistic was likewise a back formation from the field of study statistics. In Britain, the verb burgle came into use in the 19th century as a back formation from burglar. Other examples are verb arch from archer, adjective noun couth from uncouth, noun taxon, a unit of classification in taxonomy, derived from Greek taxis plus nomia, distribution, singular sastruga, plural sastrugi. New Latin type singular sastrugus has been used sometimes. Singular syringe from plural syringes. The original Greek singular is syrinx. Singular tamale from the plural tamales. The original Spanish singular is tamal. Verb edit from editor. Verbs euthanize or euthanize from the noun euthanasia. Even though many English words are formed this way, new coinages may sound strange, and are often used for humorous effect. For example, gruntled would be considered a barbarism, and used only in humorous contexts, such as by P. G. Wodehouse, who wrote, "He spoke with a certain what is it in his voice, and I could see that, if not actually disgruntled, he was far from being gruntled." The comedian George Gobel regularly used original back formations in his humorous monologues. Bill Bryson mused that the English language would be richer if we could call a tidy-haired person shevelled, as an opposite to dishevelled. In the American sitcom Scrubs, the character Turk once said when replying to Dr. Cox, "I don't disdain you. It's quite the opposite, I deign you." As it happens, gruntle and deign are both attested much earlier, but not as antonyms of the longer forms. Back formations frequently begin in colloquial use and only gradually become accepted. For example, enthuse is gaining popularity, though it is still considered substandard by some today. The immense celebrations in Britain at the news of the relief of the siege of Mafeking briefly created the verb to maffick, meaning to celebrate both extravagantly and publicly. Maffick is a back formation from Mafeking, a place name that was treated humorously as a gerund or participle. There are many other examples of back formations in the English language.